Okay, good day. So in this video, I'm going to show you the concept of limit by illustrating the function of the form f of x equals 3x plus 1, which is a linear function because x has an exponent of 1, same as y. Kasi y natin is f of x. Now, also in this video, I'm going to show you the difference between when x is equal to a specific number or x is approaching to a specific number. Okay? Okay. Now, ano ba yung ibig ko sabihin doon? Magkaiba kasi if x is equal to a number and if x is approaching to that specific number. Yung nahuli is actually the concept of limit. Okay. Now, yung concept of limit na nabanggit ko, that is very essential para malalim nating matutunan yung subject nating calculus. Yun ay ipinakita ko dun sa aking first video about introduction to calculus. Now, we're going to consider the function f of x equals 3x plus 1, and right after illustrating the limit of this function, I hope you will learn the concept of limit. Okay. Now, we're going to assign values to x, but not equal to a specific number, but approaching to that number. Let's say that number is 2. Yan. Ito ang gagamitin natin. So, mag-a-assign tayo ng values of x in the neighborhood of 2, and then we're going to compute the value of y. Dalawa yan, it's either to the right of 2 or to the left of 2. Yung right of 2, yung mga values greater than 2. 2.1, 2.2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc., etc. To the left of 2 means less than 2, like 1.9, 1.8, 1, 0, negative 1, etc., etc. Now, we're going to construct table of values, and we're going to assign values to x that is nearer to 2. Then we're going to solve the values of y. Let's say to the left of 2. So, sa kaliwa. Okay, buha tayo ng table of values. So, x, f of x. Okay, to the left. So, gawa tayo ng mga values natin. Mag-assign tayo ng value kay x. Let's say 1.5. Ito lang gamitin natin. 1.5, palapit ng palapit. 1.89. Let's say 1.999. Tatlo. Lagyan natin ng 1.999 pa. 4. Isa na lang to. Yan. Then, solve natin si f of x or y. X is 1.5. We have gamit to. 3 times 1.5 plus 1. That will be 3 times 1.5 plus 1 is, that will be 5.5. X is 1.89. So, 3 times 1.89 plus 1 is 6.67. If x is 1.999 times 3 plus 1 is 6.997. 6.997. If x is 1.999, 4 na 9, times 3 plus 1, 6.997. Tatlong 9 and then 7. So, napapansin natin, as x is approaching to 2, palapit ng palapit sa 2, yung ating y papalapit ng papalapit sa 7. That is considering values of x to the left of 2. How about to the right of 2? Tingnan natin kung anong nangyayari. Okay, pa tayo dito ng table of values. Ayan natin dito, let's say this is 2.009. Okay. 01. Maliit ang space. Let's say 2.009. 09. What else? 2.05. Yan na lang. Tatlo na lang. 2.05 naman muna tayo. If x is 2.05, 2.05 times 3 plus 1 is 7.15. 2.009. 2.009 times 3 plus 1 is 7.027. 2.001. 2.0001 times 3 plus 1 is 7.003. Tatlong 0. Yan. So, mapapansin natin, to the right of 2 or to the left of 2, x is approaching to 2, yung ating y is approaching to 7. To the right of 2, nag-substitute din tayo ng values of x. Nakuha natin sa y ay 7.15, 7.027, 7.0003, meaning as x approaching to 2 to the right, y is approaching to 7 also. What does it mean? It means that as x is approaching to 2, or x approaches 2, no, 3x plus 1 is approaching to its limit. Okay? Approaches to 7, right? Approaches 7. Or in symbol, we write x approaches 2, then f of x, which is equal to 3x plus 1, approaches 7. Therefore, we can say that the limit of the function 3x plus 1 as x approaches 2 is approaching to its limit, which is 7. Okay? So, ganun lang kadali yung concept of our limit. Okay? Sa graph of this function, makikita ninyo na yung ating y or f of x ay papalapit ng papalapit sa kanyang limit. Okay? As x approaching to a specific number. Ang specific number natin tinutukoy dito ay 2. So, pag rinap natin siya, if x is 0, 1. Okay, 0, 1. If x is 2, we have 7. If x is 1, 3. 4. 1, 4. Ito, ito. Sabihin, ganito yung graph natin. So, ito yung 2 natin. 2. Ito yung 7. Okay. Ito ay 0, 1. Ito ay 3, 10. Okay. So, ibig sabihin, to the right of 2, habang papalapit siya sa 2, x equals to ito. Galing sa kanan at papalapit yung ating function sa 2 galing sa kaliwa. Okay? Yung ating function is approaching to the limit. Ang limit niya is 7. Okay? Yan yung limit of the function as x approaching to 2. Okay? So, that is different pag sinabi nating at x equal to 2. At x equal to 2, you're solving the value of y. Although they have the same result, as in we get the limit of the function as x approaching to 2, but kumbaga, it has a different meaning. Okay? For the limit of the function, which is 7, the value of x is approaching to 2. For f of 2, if we use f of 2, which is also 7, 3 times 2 plus 1 is also 7. It means that when x equals 2, y equals 7. Although, limit of a function can be solved using by straight substitution, there are functions that we cannot simply substitute the value of the approaching value of x to the function to get its limit. Kasi sometimes it is indeterminate. Okay? Kaya nga, mas better pa rin sabihin natin that to solve for the limit, we just simply substitute values of x that is nearer to that specific number to determine the limit of the function. Wala itong pinakaiba in what we call boxing match, wherein you are watching as a boxing fan that you are live in an arena. Yung iyong distance from the ring is dependent dun sa yung iyong viewing, yung pagiging clear ang view ninyo na panonood ng inyong boxing match, it dependent sa distance mo from the center of the ring. Pag malayo ka, ibig sabihin, hindi masyadong malinaw yung boxing match. Pero pag malapit ka, mas nagiging clear ang view mo dun sa boxing match. Pag malapit ka na sa ring, mas kitang-kita mo yung boxing fight. Pero ang limit mo ay hanggang doon ka lang sa side of the ring. Hindi ka pwedeng pumasok inside of the square ring na yon kasi you're not a boxer. So, ibig sabihin, you have a limit. Your limiting distance is hanggang doon ka lang sa side of the ring. Pero hindi ka pwedeng mapapunta doon sa ating gitna ng ring because you're not one of the boxer and you're not the referee of the boxing match. So that is one way of explaining the concept of a limit. Hindi siya pwedeng equal to 2 yung ating x, but it is approaching to 2 so that you can determine the limit of the function. Okay? So that will be the concept of a limit of a function. I'm going to give you my next video about theorems of limits. And I'm going to give you 3 or 4 examples in finding the limit of the function using the 8 theorems. Thank you.